DC is one of the top of the list for us. You look at Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman. These are brands that are known everywhere in the world, and the ability to drive those all over the world with great story is a big opportunity for us. We have done a reset. We've restructured the business where we're going to focus, where there will be a team with a 10-year plan focusing just on DC. It's very similar to the structure that Alan Horn and Bob Iger put together very effectively with Kevin Feige at Disney. We think that we could build a long-term, much stronger, sustainable growth business out of DC. And as part of that, we're going to focus on quality. We're not going to release any film before it's ready. We're not going to release a film to make a quarter. We're not going to release a film the focus is going to be how do we make each of these films in general as good as possible. But DC is something that we think we could make better, and we're focused on it now.
What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with another video on the future of the DCEU and the DC Cinematic Universe. Oh my god! We're turning to the origin of this channel, which is DC content only. No, we're not. We just happen to be doing a lot of DC content at the moment because Marvel is pretty dry. Yes, I know She-Hulk is on, but Black Panther 2 Wakanda Forever isn't coming out till November, so we're covering a little bit more of the DC stuff. So in this video, we're going to be covering potential DCEU leaks for Black Adam, for Flash, and beyond. Now, they are pretty interesting, so if you are new around here, make sure to subscribe to never miss any of the Marvel DC pop culture based content that we try to do on a daily basis. If you're good, subscribe, comment down below. Do you think these are real? And if not, let me know. What do you want them to do with the future of DCEU and the DC Cinematic Universe? Yes, I understand you all want the Snyderverse. I read the comments on yesterday's video, and the majority of you either want the Snyderverse just to see 2 and 3, or you don't want anything to do with it. And if you could, please check us out on Instagram at Warstu to see the beautiful face behind the beautiful voice. And also check us out on the Twitter sphere, WarstuG. Right, let's get into it. So, it's worth saying that the information we're going to go over is on Reddit 4chan level, but I know some of this is actually true. So, Black Adam, which Henry Cavill will appear as Superman. Now, this is very controversial because I've heard Henry Cavill is going to be Hyperion, the evil Superman, in Loki Season 2 for Marvel with the Squadron Supreme. I've heard that Henry Cavill will be in this movie. Respectable insiders have said there's a faceless Superman in this movie, so we don't know if this one's true. Now, a lot of people seem to think you put Henry Cavill Superman in Black Adam post-credit scene, then it bangs $1 billion. No, I'm not expecting Black Adam to get over $700 to $800 million. And to be fair, for an origin movie that will be quite successful, Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman appears in Shazam 2, and The Flash, confirmed. We did a plot leak going over Shazam 2. She does appear in, careful spoilers, I don't want to ruin your life. She appears in Shazam 2 in such a funny way. It's pretty hysterical way. And yeah, she kind of appears in the Flash movie, I guess you could say. But you should already know that because Wonder Woman's on the side of a bus in the movie already. We already know that, but that's not how she actually appears. Ben Affleck will also appear in Aquaman 2 and the Flash film. Now, we know that's true because Jason Momoa kind of leaked that in a little video that came out a few weeks ago now. So, I've already covered this story multiple times. The Flash film will be doing more reshoots this fall, which they will be. Ben Affleck will be in the third act as the main Batman. We already know that. His character will not die or disappear at the end of the movie, because originally it was going to be Batfleck did a reverse BVS saying, Barry, we've been trying to contact you. We need your help. We are stuck here. The Flash movie will be like a Back to the Future movie where Barry Allen time travels to a different universe, but returns home to his original timeline at the end of the film. Yeah, that's actually true. Based on information we know. Now, the next bit is really skeptical, and I've already said this. So, they want to put Ray Fisher in the movie. Now, if the Hamadaverse and Toby Emmerich are gone, there's no bad blood. Professionally, they could do that. Henry Cavill Superman will officially be in the third act. I have already said that they are planning to put Henry Cavill right at the end of the movie and get rid of this ridiculous baby Superman dies. Although I'm still hearing that Sasha Calo's Supergirl fight with Zod could still happen. Warner Bros. Discovery planning to make The Flash an event film and plan to spend an additional $100 million to do so. Now, what is interesting is most people won't believe that, but reshoots are not free. They're not free. If they are going to bring Henry back, if they are going to bring Ray Fisher back for additional reshoots. Now, I don't know what their contracts look like. Obviously, I'm talking about Ben Affleck and Michael Keaton. They have additional photography on their contracts. They don't have second reshoot, third reshoot, fourth reshoot. So they will have to spend money. Now, spending up to $100 million on reshoots, I don't believe that part of it. Maybe like $20 to $30 million on reshoots. But if they are touching up and changing the whole of the third act, you've got to understand the third act is a third of the movie, 33% of the movie. So it could cost maybe like 20, 30 million tops. If it's heavy CGI base, if Ray Fisher's coming in, if your boy Henry Cavill's coming in, then it would be heavy CGI. So that could be the case. None of this so far is unbelievable because I've already gone over the majority of this. So the next bit of this gets really interesting. Oh my God, you've said this before. Ben Affleck will get his own trilogy with a versus theme. The first film will be Batman versus Superman. The second will be Batman versus Deathstroke. Not sure about the third title, but they're expecting it to be Batman versus the Joker. So I don't actually believe that. I do believe that Ben Affleck would be up to do his series with Joe Manganiello, Deathstroke, with Batgirl, and all that kind of stuff that was supposed to be happening. It just appears that whoever's kind of put this information out there on Reddit and 4chan is just spitballing stuff that's already going around the community. We've already covered this, but you know me, guys, I like to go over multiple leaks, and it's somewhat interesting. Now, the next bit is interesting, but it's kind of like a guess in my opinion. Black Adam 2 will be Black Adam versus Superman versus Shazam. Now, to get Black Adam 2, Black Adam needs to make money. Realistically, it needs to at least make $500 million plus. But when the cinema takes their cut of the profits, blah, 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 realistically, the studio will be looking $600 to $700 million. And it is The Rock. The Rock is a moneymaker. Well, let's see if he actually is a freaking moneymaker. So Black Adam versus Superman versus Shazam. Yes, everyone wants that, but will it happen? I don't think so. I think it's a bit too soon. And the fact that Rock's like, yeah, we want to build out these other universes and these other characters throughout the universe first, I don't know if that will happen. It would be cool if it did happen. Now, it's a bit far-fetched talking about Black Adam 3 before the first one's even come out, even though there's a plot leak for Black Adam. And we will cover it. It's coming, lads. It's coming, lads. So Black Adam 3 will be about fighting the Justice Society of America and the Justice League. So Black Adam's so powerful, it's going to take the Justice League that includes Wonder Woman and Superman to take out Darkseid. Oh, you see what I did there? I said Darkseid because if this is true, I don't actually think it is. They are going to dub Black Adam to be as powerful as Darkseid. Black Adam will be the Thanos-type character throughout the DCEU, especially in the third film. And it will literally take everyone in DCEU to beat him. Oh, wait! That came from the Geekcast, because we went over that story some time ago. Maybe a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. Do I believe that? I don't know. I really don't know. We do know that The Rock has a lot of say in what is happening somewhat with his 10-year plan when it comes to the DC Cinematic Universe. So potentially they could do that. Obviously, you have the apocalyptic gods, you have the new gods, you have Darkseid. Literally, the Armada's ready. Let's get the Armada. We don't need this. But I do think they're going to play Black Adam off as much more of a villain than he was in the comics. So he's marketed kind of as an anti-hero, and we know in Black Adam, he will team up with the GSA to take out the Demon Sabbac. No, we know that, but obviously he's still an anti-villain, anti-hero, if you like. But I think at the end of that movie, this is not going over plot. This is me spitballing that he will get corrupted with power, essentially, and then he will get more evil, and hopefully he'll grow the ears and grow the hair and look like Black Adam comic book accuracy. But I do think in the DCEU or DC, I really don't know what to call it, the DC movie universe, I do think they're going to try and play him off as more as a die-hard, strong villain than he ever was in the comics, because realistically, yeah, I know some people in another video, oh, Black Adam had a massive run. No, he didn't. Black Adam is literally the opposite of Shazam. They're pretty much the same character. One's evil, one's good, one's kind of evil in a roundabout way. So I do think when it comes to the DC universe, I do think they're going to try and play Black Adam off as more as a straight villain. Maybe, I don't know, but it's going to be hella interesting to find out what they actually decide to do with Black Adam, and we know that by the end of the first Black Adam movie. But yeah, they want him to be one of the faces of the DC Universe. Obviously, we know we're getting the Superman franchise, the Batman franchise, and the Wonder Woman franchise. So whatever happens, we know it's somewhat will be built around them three characters, and Black Adam is pinnacle to the future. And I think it's only a good thing because he does have a lot of stardom power. He can bring a lot of actors, into DC and maybe convince them to, be part of this universe. So it's only a good thing, but these are only rumors and leaks, guys. I don't know if they're confirmed or verified. I know some of them are true. I said which ones I know are true. The whole Superman appearing in Black Adam, that's up in the air. I mean, allegedly there was a test screener with a faceless Superman, like a blurred out Superman, and there's a bunch of test screeners without, one test screener without it. So we don't know. I just like to report all DC news. Yes, we are still covering Marvel. Don't worry. There just isn't as much Marvel information to go over at the moment. So like always, guys, check us out on Instagram at Warstu to see the beautiful face, the beautiful face behind the beautiful voice. Also check us out on Twitter sphere, WarstuG. I'm trying to build a little community over there. It would be much appreciated if you could follow me on Twitter, on Instagram, and obviously on YouTube. And we'll catch you in another video, guys, very soon. Catch you later.